Let's go straight to Laura. Hello, Laura.
Hi.
Hi there. And you feel guilty for leaving your baby?
I do, yes.
So explain why.
Basically, I had a really, really rough pregnancy. I had pneumonia and preeclampsia, so I had to deliver him early at 35 weeks. I then got sepsis and was in intensive care for the first week of his life, so I was apart from him while my husband had to look after him. We've then been we've been together since, but they found that I was ill with something else whilst I was going through everything, and I've got to have another operation where I'm going to be separated from him again. As soon as I'm better from that operation, I'm then going to have to go back to work because we just can't afford for me to stay off work as well.
So you're just feeling
so
guilty?
I just feel like constantly leaving him.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes, and quite a lot of that has been to do with care, medical care, illness and things like that. So I think one of the ways to help yourself...
I was literally diagnosed with sepsis when he was 24 hours old, so I was in intensive care straight away.
Now, the key thing is to not blame yourself for that. Even though that was your body responding, you need to reframe this so that you can see that you, in a funny way, you did the best thing for him because he was in the right place to get the help. You were also in the right place getting your sepsis treated, that actually some of these things are out of your control. So in order to eliminate the guilt, it's about reframing that to see that all the time you've been doing the best for your son. You've been doing the best thing and he's been getting the best care. That's the way to reframe it.
How old is he now?
8 months.
8 months old.
Yeah.
So the thing is that he's not going to remember, you know, any of that, or she wasn't around. I mean, we've said this to our daughters, that things that stick in your mind, you think, oh, I wish I'd done that differently, I wish I'd done that differently. Invariably they say, oh, I can't remember. You know.
They won't remember. Separation can be very difficult for both baby and mother,
Yeah.
so we have to recognise that. And also, what Laura's also talking about is what's coming next, which
Yes.
is that she's going to be going away due to work. But again, you're making that decision to provide for your
your
son.
baby,
There is a
absolutely.
very clear, positive reason as to why you're doing that.
If the time that she can spend with her son is great for both of them.
Yes, the quality of the encounters that you have with
Yeah.
your kids is so important. So, Laura, the key thing to do is to put that guilt to one side, recognise that you're doing a really good thing for your son by providing for him, which is what all parents need to do.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, as Philip says, make sure that the encounters you do have with him are fun, are carefree, and so that he's building up that really good relationship with you.
All right, Laura. Take care. Lots of love.